Hello, my dear people. It's me, Norman Jakovic, creator of City of Neril, and creator of this new channel, Berd the Bird. I'm the creator of the upcoming game series, Berd the Bird. First off, some of you who know me from City of Neril are gonna say, hey, you didn't even really release the first City of Neril episode, you only did a pilot and a Christmas special. Where the hell is the first episode, and why are you creating a new project right now? Okay, here's the first thing. I can do more things at once. I really like to have more things to work on. This is something that really motivates me. Creating more work for myself. I have City of Neril to do. I have my own channel to do. I have Berd the Bird that I want to do now. And Berd the Bird seems like a really cool challenge for me. I'm not a challenge like City of Neril. City of Neril was already a challenge enough for me to really create a cartoon show. While I did not animate the show, I had my own animator for it. With Berd the Bird, I make my debut as an animator. With Berd the Bird, this is the very first time I'm gonna animate anything. Berd the Bird is gonna be an hand-drawn 2D open world platformer. Berd the Bird is like a really nice little project to me I want to do now. Like I always wanted to do a video game franchise, now I have the opportunity, now I'm making a video game franchise just cause I like the challenge for it. Not only that, but I always, like I said, I always wanted to make a video game. And Berd the Bird seems really like the, in my opinion, perfect character for a platformer. He started out as a short test animation for City of Neril purposes that I recently did. But since I like the character so much, I thought about, hey, let's actually create a game with him. The thing is, when I saw Berd the Bird White Dream for the first time, he looked for me. I just had the same feeling as I had the one with when I drew Neril for the first time. The character seemed so perfect for its own thing instead of being a part of another thing. So I thought, Berd the Bird can be its own IP, but instead of a cartoon, it's gonna be a video game IP. To bring more challenge to myself. With City of Neril was the same thing. I liked the character Neril so much that I created a whole show about her. And with this, the same thing with Berd the Bird now. And I can't really wait to create this game with you. It's gonna be in the same way as games such as Banjo-Kazooie, Earthworm Jim, Kirby, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, possibly a bit of Spyro, Castlevania and Metroid in it as well. And a bit like Ratchet & Clank, maybe also a little bit of inspiration. Like, I'm a bit inspired by those games. Those games are my childhood. As like, this is a lot like Banjo-Kazooie actually. It's gonna be a collectathon platformer with a lot of different moves you can acquire from different things to really get different things from other worlds. But there's also gadgets like in Kirby or in Ratchet & Clank and Earthworm Jim, and there's a really strong sense of humor I'm gonna build in. It's gonna be parodying itself and other games, just like Banjo-Kazooie or Earthworm Jim. It's gonna be a bit more I'm trying to make it a little bit fast-paced like Sonic or Kirby. I can't do it all for myself, like seriously. With City of Neril it's a different thing, it's a cartoon, you just have to animate and voice act over it and write a story. It's not that hard like a video game. With a video game I need a little bit more knowledge. Like, I don't know how to program a game. Still, I'm trying to make a video game IP now. I'm starting a project. I don't know how to program. So this is the thing. I created this YouTube channel for another reason, rather than just promoting the thing. I want people to see this project. I want people to get interested to this project so that they can possibly help me create this game. Like, sadly, I cannot pay anybody with money or something. I don't have anything, because I'm not working. Like, I don't have a job or anything, I'm actually studying. But what I can definitely do for somebody who is working on this game is they can appear definitely in the credits, gonna get shoutouts, they're gonna be Easter eggs or something in the game, or they're gonna create their own characters. A few things they can do. We're gonna see what the actual person, what would be fitting for the person as some sort of payment. And yeah, like for example, the only thing I'm doing right now is animating, voice acting, story writing, storyboarding, drawing, and yeah, those are the things I'm actually really doing. I need a lot of more things, like I need a programmer 2 or at least 1. What I also need are a little bit more artistic designers who are gonna draw backgrounds, like the levels, the layout, character drawings, trying character designing some, inventing some for this game. A few more co-animators, because I can't animate on my own that much. I need a little bit more help with more people to work so that the production goes a little bit faster. I also need a lot of people who are maybe gonna voice act this game, because this game is gonna have voice acting, because I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of cool to tell a story in my opinion. That's all I need for now, but what I also have to say is, for those people who are wondering when this game is gonna come out, what's it really gonna be. The game, I don't really know the release date of the game. Like I said, I just started the project. I don't have an exact plan. I'm attempting to go from a 2020 release all the way up to a possible 2022 or 24 release. It really depends on how many people are going to work on the project. The more people are in the project, the faster we can bring out the game. And it's completely for free, the game. We are not making any, well, okay, I'm not making any money from that game. I just want to create a video game for the sake of creating a video game, to have fun, to see how it is to create a video game. And yeah, that's basically all. Yeah, and for those who want to know more, for example, about the story, the backstory, the characters, like I said, there's the website. I didn't do much in the website, like I said. I just did a few little things here and there, a few characters, a few storylines. And there's a bit of the creation of this whole thing. If you want to know more how I got to the idea to create that's all that stuff. But yeah, that's all for right now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or also visit the official website, or visit one of those channels I have put into my YouTube recommendation list. Visit my channel, Toxic Vermin, and the City of Nerol channel. I'll put both of them in the description down below. Anyway, I hope you liked this short little video. I just wanted to tell a little bit, really quickly, short and sweet, what this really is, this project. I hope you liked it. I see you next time. Goodbye, guys.